Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shot Boys Podcast. On today's episode, we got to figure out if Zach Lavine sending shots at Billy Donovan again, goddamn.
My goodness.
But y'all already know. Say it with me, gang. Y'all got to interview either.
Cognac. Gang.
Shot Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby on this Saturday evening, goddamn. And on with my dog, C-Dub. How you doing, boy?
Man, I'm feeling good on this weekend. What's the word, though? What's going on out here?
It's busting. Zach Lavine, he's saying some stuff. We got to see if he's throwing shots at Billy Donovan again. Yesterday, the Chicago Bulls lost to the Golden State Warriors in what could have been a comeback win. But they did not win. They lost, C-Dub. And then the start of the game, Billy Donovan decided to try out a new lineup. Alex Caruso, Zach Lavine, DeMar DeRozan, Javonte Green, and Nikola Vucevic. And then after the game, when questioned about the lineup, my boy Zach Lavine said, nah, I think that was his opinion. Referencing Billy Donovan. Nah, that's his opinion. What do you get from those comments, my boy? Was Zach Lavine throwing a shot at Billy Donovan?
He would say that he just trying to get himself away from that decision. He had no parts in that decision. But in true sense, it definitely was a little shot like, I don't know what the hell is going on between these two, but I think it's a territorial dispute. All it is a territorial dispute, bro. Zach Lavine being the highest paid player. You can call him the franchise player. And Billy Donovan. Everybody knows that he got extended before the season starts now. As soon as everybody knows, he changes the lineup and said, I just want to see how this plays out. That's what he said. I just want to see how it plays out. Okay. Now Zach Lavine like, hold on. I don't like how dude moving out here. On the real, he ain't got confidence in our starting lineup. And whether it was Zach right or wrong, it's definitely a dispute I see between these two people.
I'm with you, gang. I definitely see a dispute there. But, we got to revisit the history. So far this year, Zach Lavine came in and said, when he got benched, he told Billy Donovan, stand on it. I was one of the first ones that said Billy Donovan did stand on it because he had your ass on the bench. He had you on the bench. And then you come out, and then in this game, a new starting lineup, y'all still lose the game, but I'm going to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like the energy was there from the start, but that's not the point. The point is that Zach came out and pretty much disagreed with it. Yeah. I'm with you. It's a territorial dispute because any player that backs their head coach, instead of giving, nah, that's his opinion, or he got to stand on that, he would have came out and when he was asked this question, be like, I trust my coach. I trust Billy Donovan that he's gonna make the right decisions for this team.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? He's the lead dog. He gonna go ahead and make the right decisions for this team, and we just gonna go with it. Zach Lavine ain't say that. You hear a bunch of players get kudos to their coaches and give answers like that. We're gonna trust the coach. We're gonna trust the coach. I ain't never heard Zach Lavine say he trusts the coach.
Not yet.
You don't trust the coach? Does Zach Lavine trust Billy Donovan?
It don't seem like it, nephew. It don't seem like it. It don't seem like it just because of this. If he didn't like, if he would have been like, that's his decision. Why would he didn't keep that like behind closed doors, behind the locker room doors? Why would he make it his point to let the media know that he ain't standing behind that shit? So it's obvious, it's intentional, bro. Like, it's a fight. It's a little civil war going on in between. You know what I'm saying?
Who attention is he trying to grab?
It's either he trying to grab the attentions of the media or he trying to grab the attention of the higher ups, Reindorf, or, whoever, AK and them. It ain't working. Yep. He trying to let him know who you choosing, me or him.
For real.
Eventually, that's what eventually is going to lead up to if we keep having these passive aggressive ass shots they keep throwing at each other. Billy Donovan started it though. He said, man, he wasn't playing well. He don't say that. He don't say he having a tough night, Billy Donovan. Low key.
He
Say
wasn't
he had,
playing well though. Keep it a
but
buck.
it ain't hurt me because he said it. It hurt Zach.
That's light skin vibes.
It hurt Zach, bro. But let me ask you a question, nephew. Between this war keep going on, this animosity, this little passive aggressive ass animosity between Billy Donovan and Zach Lavine, who ultimately come out the victor in this shit?
The victor comes out to be Zach Lavine. He's
all
locked
day.
up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go with the players. But then I think it's just going to turn into another Jimmy Butler and Fred Hoiberg situation. You already know. The Bulls chose the coach in the Fred Hoiberg sweepstakes. And look how I bit them in the ass when they gave up Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to go this route this time. I think they're going to go with the player this time. And then you go ahead and see what coach you can bring in. I'm with you. We don't give a fuck. Ime Udoka, we got hoes in Chicago. Hey, you just can't do it. It's either you're going to stay with Nia long or you're going to leave her. But if you leave her, we got them for you, brother. We got Jimmy. That's where the ratchet ones at. We got, the Gold Coast where the rich ones at. We good, brother.
Let me ask you another question, though, nephew. Are you impressed with Zach Lavine with this kind of passive aggressive? Like, it's really like he taking up for Patrick Williams and Ayo Dosunmu, saying he had no. Yeah. It's really he just trying to be a leader to this young guys. You know what I'm saying? Are you impressed with it? You think it's too much? Do you think it's nothing? What do you think his not riding with the gang, riding with the team, riding with the coach's decision? What do you think of that?
I mean, me personally, I think that the way that you handle this internally, but if you is gonna come out and you gonna say something, what he said, I don't have a problem with. I think that I don't think the problem is with the starting lineup. That's just my opinion. Because now, with you coming out with Caruso and Javonte Green, now you coming out with a small ball lineup. If you go against Milwaukee Bucks, they're gonna eat your ass alive. If you come out against the 76ers, they're gonna eat your ass alive. You know what I'm saying? Because they those are two of the bigger teams. You know what I'm saying? We noticed that the Chicago Bulls got beat against some of the bigger teams. I don't think the problem starts in the starting lineup. I believe it starts in rotations, the lack of adjustments, and then Billy Donovan doing dumb shit when hot players keep going. And then I also think it's on the players too. These players, you got to let them right now. Ayo is in a sophomore slump. Let's just call it what it is. He's in a sophomore slump. And when players get in a sophomore slump, you got to go ahead and help them play out of that. P. Will, he's still trying to find his way within the starting lineup or within the system as what he was just a few games ago before the last one. You got to go ahead and help him get comfortable. But it's hard to get comfortable when the random office seem like it's just mediocre. It ain't working.
Yeah, man. So we gonna see what happens, man. This is like a cold war going on right here between Zach Lavine and Billy Donovan. It's just this arguments across the border right now. This ain't really sent no real shots, but you got to watch out for that because normally that don't happen. Normally they keep little shit like this behind closed doors. So Zach Lavine really making this statement like, listen to me. I don't agree with nothing dude talking about, bro.
Yeah. And for my people that's ever been, you know what I'm saying, been to Korea, the peninsula as a whole, the borderline that separates North and South Korea, there are literally guards on the south border and the north border looking at each other like this.
Oh, bro.
That's what they doing. So we just gonna see what the hell what it comes out to. Me personally, I don't really want Zach Lavine to go ahead and be talking in the media, but that's the new day and age. Me personally, I'd rather Zach light their ass up from the sideline. Light their ass up in the sideline. Let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Light a fire under the coach's ass. Light a fire under the player's ass. Be a leader. That's what I want Zach Lavine to do.
And then I want to say this, one of the last things. Like, we don't know if he did this behind doors. Like, if he being a nuisance, now I'm saying that's being true. A nuisance, if he raising his voice behind doors, like, I don't like this, Billy. And the shit's still going on. So now he taking it to another level. Who knows?
That's true. Because that's true. Because to your point, when Kevin Durant was with Steve Nash, we all assumed, including myself, we all assumed he wasn't saying shit. Once Steve Nash left, it all came out that Kevin Durant was going to Steve Nash like, bro, we running practice like shit. Bro, you need to be on my ass a little bit more. Bro, you need to be doing this. You need to be doing that. Zach Lavine could be doing that, but you already know. It ain't going to come out until either he's moved or Billy Donovan's moved, or they essentially squash the beef and then decide to work it out as they move forward.
Yeah. Let's just hope it don't come to that. Billy do got a lot. Both of these people got a lot. Both of these players, both of these persons got a lot of work to do in their craft anyway. Billy got to get better in his coaching, and Zach definitely got to get better at playing basketball right now. So both of their ass need to look in the mirror before they get to squabbling with each other and come together and play as a team and help us be better than what the fuck we putting on the court. That's a for sure.
Absolutely. You got anything further before we get up out of here?
No, nothing further, man. Just it wasn't an embarrassing loss. It was just a bad loss. It wasn't embarrassing. It was a bad loss. We could have won with a big game from either one of our players, DeMar DeRozan or Zach Lavine. Got to get this together.
Keep it up. But y'all go ahead and hit that comment box. Let us know if y'all feel like Zach Lavine took another shot at Billy Donovan. Is it something? Is it everything? Is it nothing? Hit the comment box below. And if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and put something in that red Solo cup and enjoy your Saturday night. If you want to leave us a text message or a voicemail, hit us up on that number, 773-242-9219. And our continued supporters. Y'all already know what it is. Arms up for the 38. We gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac. Gang.